Rajya Sabha passed a bill for reforms in the mining sector, especially for increasing exploration and mining of critical minerals which are essential for economic development and national security in the country. The Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Amendment Bill 2023 provides for a 50-year production lease for offshore minerals. Following the violent riots in Nu on Monday and the subsequent clashes in Gurugram on Tuesday, Gurugram MP Inderjit Singh met Prime Minister Narendra Modi and briefed him on the violence. Meanwhile, Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar confirmed 6 deaths in the Nu violence. Urging people to maintain peace and harmony in the state, Khattar said the culprits will not be spared. So far, 116 people have been arrested in connection with the mob attack on the VHP procession. China is facing its heaviest recorded rainfall in 140 years, causing floods and fatalities due to Typhoon Khanum. At least 34 people died and many others are missing. Thousands of rescue workers were dispatched to Ruru, a city of over 600,000 residents near Beijing, where remnants of Typhoon Doksuri have caused havoc. The storms have been worst in northern China in over a decade. Beijing itself experienced the most rainfall since 1891, with 744.8 mm recorded at a reservoir on the city's outskirts. Russian drones attacked port and grain storage facilities in Ukraine's Odessa region, setting them on fire. Ukraine's Air Force told that drones were heading towards the Danube River near ports bordering NATO countries Romania. This comes after both Russia and Ukraine accused each other of carrying cross-border attacks on Tuesday. Russia has stepped up attacks on Ukrainian agricultural and port infrastructure after the termination of the Black Sea grain deal, which previously had allowed exports of Ukrainian grain. Former US President Donald Trump was indicted for his efforts to overturn the results of 2020 US presidential polls that led to the violent January 6, 2021 attack on the Capitol by his supporters. The Justice Department held him responsible for plotting to block the peaceful transfer of presidential power and threaten American democracy. He is accused of 4 counts, including conspiracy to defraud the US, tampering with a witness, and conspiracy against the rights of citizens. However, Trump, who is again running for president, denied any wrongdoing and called the case ridiculous. The Gilgit-Baltistan region in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir has been hit by heavy rains and widespread flooding, causing massive damage to crops and property of people. They do not even have access to clean and safe water for their daily needs. The poor residents of Pakistan's most marginalized and overlooked region are appealing to the government for help. However, so far they have received nothing, and all their cries for help have fallen on deaf ears. Ahead of Independence Day, 2 hybrid terrorists of Lashkar-e-Taiba along with arms and ammunition were arrested from the Baramulla district. The duo was held by the security forces following a specific input. 1 pistol, 1 pistol magazine, 4 live pistol rounds, and 1 grenade were recovered from their possession. A case under Indian Arms Act and UAPA was registered in, and further investigation is underway. As no violence spills over into neighboring regions, Rajasthan's Alwar and Bharatpur districts imposed Section 144 due to scattered incidents of violence triggered by recent unrest in Haryana's Nu district. In response, Alwar enacted Section 144 in 10 areas until August 10, and Bharatpur restricted gatherings of 4 or more people in 2 tehsils under the same section until further notice. Internet services were also suspended in 2 tehsils. At the Global T20 Canada, the Surrey Jaguars and Vancouver Knights secured impressive wins. Surrey Jaguars chased down 128 runs by Brampton Wolves with 6 wickets and 11 balls remaining. Meanwhile, Vancouver Knights triumphed over Montreal Tigers with outstanding displays from Ruben Trumpelman and Mohammad Rizwan, winning by 9 wickets with 31 balls. Renowned Bollywood production designer and art director Nitin Chandrakant Desai ended his life by suicide. He was found hanged in his studio in Karjat in state of Maharashtra. Currently, Desai's death is being investigated from all angles. The four-time National Award winner designed beautiful sets for films like Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, Devdas, Jodha Akbar, Lagan and Bajirao Mastani, to name a few.